This is the weather forecast video for Friday, October the 7th, 2011. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You can see some showers and thunderstorms across the plain states with the storm system in that area, also producing some higher elevation snows across the mountains. Otherwise, high pressure is in control from the plain states eastward. Here's the watch morning map. From about 1 o'clock in the morning, some wind advisories and high wind warnings across the plain states and into Minnesota, frost and freeze advisories over New England, some winter weather and winter storm watches and warnings across the mountains. Otherwise, it was quiet. Severe weather threat for today and tonight. A slight risk of severe weather is in effect for the Siouxland south and westward through Kansas, Oklahoma, and into Texas. The main threats will be from large hail and damaging winds, and a quick window of late afternoon to the early evening. QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock, shows rainfall amounts anywhere from nothing in the eastern counties of the state to upwards of 1 to 2 inches across the Siouxland and into northwest Iowa. Here's the 0Z GFS Model Run at 1 p.m. today. You can see a vortex over the northern plain states with a trough extending southward into the desert southwest. Southwesterly flow aloft brings more warm weather with highs in the upper 70s to mid 80s with a threat of some showers and storms, especially in the northwestern quarter of the state. Saturday, it still is the same, about with some showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm across the western counties, while the east remains dry. Sunday, still about the same, an isolated chance of a shower or storm across the far west. Otherwise, it'll be dry across the east with highs a little bit cooler, 70s to low 80s. Monday, the front begins to ease into the state with a threat of some showers and maybe an isolated clap of thunder across the western half of the state, mainly west of Interstate 35. Tuesday, we'll see maybe some scattered showers, about maybe a 20 to 30% chance at best across the area. Wednesday looks like a decent shot at some showers and thunderstorms, about 20 to 40% shot with highs in the 70s. As we head into Thursday, that front begins to move out, maybe a shower or two, but otherwise it'll be dry and cooler with highs in the 60s to lower 70s under partly sunny skies. Week from today, trough over the eastern Great Lakes and into New England with a ridge developing over the west and a new trough moving into the Pacific Northwest. And at the surface, we'll see a big storm system off at the east, a new storm system moving into the Pacific Northwest, while we'll be dry and cooler with highs near seasonal readings of the 60s to near 70. We head further into Voodoo, October the 18th, the west-east flow across the country with a bit of a dip over the plain states. And at the surface, maybe a shower, a storm, about 20% chance, and this could go away on the next run, seeing that it doesn't look very promising here. And at the end of the forecast on October the 24th, trough over the Great Lakes states, northwesterly flow aloft coming in from the Pacific with a ridge over the desert southwest, and at the surface, big storm system just leaving the state and into the Great Lakes with some showers and storms extending down into the deep south. Now it's time for the weekend football forecast. Thank you for watching the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.